Hey guys, it's John Hoey here from Star Wars Newsnet and the Resistance broadcast. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of our Patreon. This is going to be the first of my rumor rundown videos. We're going to tackle them and kind of put some perspective on them and sweep some of them away. Things that are getting circulated around as possible truths about upcoming Star Wars content that really are pretty much made up and that sort of thing. You know what? Let's just kick it off right now, right away. I got these rumors here. They came down in official Resistance transmissions, and we're going to try to run through them here for you guys. The first one here is that Matt Smith from Doctor Who had signed on, he's going to be a part of Episode 9. Matt Smith is going to be playing a young Palpatine in Episode 9. I don't know when Palpatine became the target of the return in Episode 9 all of a sudden. No one worried about him in Episode 7 or 8. But I think the fixation on this whole thing that Episode 9 needs to round out this whole saga has people bringing Palpatine back. I mean, this is just simply false. There's no truth to this rumor at all. Not only do I know that Matt Smith is not going to be playing Palpatine, a young Palpatine in Episode 9, which makes even less sense than bringing McDiarmid back to play old Palpatine, is that bringing your old villains back for the last movie of your new trilogy is basically J.J. Abrams just throwing his hands up like, I don't have good villains. I need to go back to the well and bring back what works. It's like when Bon Jovi puts out a crappy album and they go on tour. They're not playing songs from the new album. No, they're playing songs from Slippery When Wet, You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer. There's a reason for that. J.J. Abrams and crew are confident they have good villains with Kylo Ren, Hux, and potentially some other new villains. They're not going back to the well to overshadow our new characters with Palpatine. And the fact that this one says Matt Smith is playing a young Palpatine, how does that make any sense? Think about it. Taking this comfortable enough. Get out of here! Holy cow, I hope these ones are better. A major Leia scene in Episode 9 where she's using a lightsaber. Now, this one is outrageous to think about, but when I think about it, they're using footage of Carrie Fisher from The Force Awakens, from The Last Jedi. They're going to be able to construct some great things with ILM Skywalker sound. J.J. Abrams is a beautiful, wonderful director. He knows what to do and how to get it done, right? But now you're talking about Leia doing something she's never done before, and it would involve some pretty serious action. I love how, now people have descriptions of scenes, even though this movie's filming right now. It's like, come on, guys. That she's going to be attacking a First Order energy base, and she's going to be with Maz Kanata, 3PO, and R2. Picture that scene right now. Princess Leia using a lightsaber with Maz, 3PO, and R2, finding some First Order base and attacking it. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Come on, guys. Speculate all you want. I love it. I speculate all the time. This is different. This is saying, you know, we've seen storyboards floating around, but no, you haven't. Well, we've heard whispers of scenes that have been shot. No, you haven't. But you could imagine what it would be like, right? Come on, guys. Man, 0 for 2. Oh, that went across the room. Okay. All right, so our last rumor that we're going to tackle here for this week's video. Oh, God. Rey is a clone. That she may be one of many clones. That she was a part of a First Order weapon of clones. I know clones are a thing in Star Wars. It was a big part of the growth of the Empire. The Clone Wars, obviously. All of that. Rey being a clone, and the evidence that they're using of this as to possibly being true is that Starkiller, the character, from Force Unleashed 2, a video game, a sequel to a video game, shows that Starkiller found out that he was the clone of Galen Marek. That's their proof that Rey is possibly a clone now, and she wasn't an actual person because she went in the cave and saw herself. I mean, guys, this is outrageous. You're taking your main protagonist, and now you're saying she's not even an organic person. Can you imagine what would happen if that wound up being true? Can you imagine J.J. Abrams sitting there with Larry Kasdan when they're writing Episode 7, like, hey, Larry, what do you think? Clone? Oh, that's perfect. Let's make Rey a clone. I can't wrap my head around the fact that this is a rumor that's going around and being circulated as though it may be truth. As though they may be leaks and may be seen on storyboards and leaked scripts and stuff. Because some people read these things, casual Star Wars fans read these things. Rey is a clone, guys. I don't even know. There's not much else I need to say. Ray is... I hope Ray in episode 9 says, I'm a person and my name is Ray. But the fact that Ray's a clone is just ridiculous. So unfortunately, we were 0 for 3 in finding any kind of truth to these rumors. That's basically going to be the video. I'm going to do around 3 or so rumors per week, hopefully. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. It's fun to tackle these things with you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit me up on Twitter at Johnny Hoey. I'm going to be over at Star Wars Newsnet. And of course, the Resistance Broadcast on Twitter at RBATSWNN. Thank you so much for supporting us, being a part of the Patreon. May the Force be with you. And also, let me know what you think of my setup, because we could always change it up. And because I'm so aggressive with these rumors, I'm bringing the dark side saber with me on these videos. And maybe once in a while I'll try to slash right through them with this bad boy. See you around, kids.